Yo, what's going on YouTube? In today's video I'm going to be testing out these fishing lures that I bought off of Temu. So if you want to see them lures in action, make sure to stick around till the end of the video so you get to see all of them, see how they swim, and maybe even catch some fish on it. Now I ordered these lures off of Temu because they were pretty cheap, but they arrived and they're actually not bad at all. They look nice, little crankbaits there. I've got a little top water swim for river fishing. I'll test it out in the canal. I won't catch nothing on it though. And then I got all of these. They're the same, just different colours. I bought the bait caster rod with my little lure on. I'll take that off and I'll attach one of these and get fishing with it. I'm trying to get them on, but they're all a bit tangled together. So bear with me, and I'll get one just on the end of this wire trace here. I've just took the little lure off, so I'll pop one of these on now. Well, guys, this is the chosen one. First lure that I'm going to be testing. I'm just going to chuck this out, obviously on the bait caster, and see if I could catch anything. Maybe get a small perch on it. Who knows? Let's get fishing there. Before I cast it, I want to see how good it swims. So it's just there in the water, right? It swims pretty nicely, if you ask me. I don't know if you can see it. I'll try and zoom in when I'm editing, but it's nice. So let's get a quick cast out. There we go, it's quite far. Reel it in slowly. You'll be able to see it when it comes right in, and it's got a little wiggle to it. Swims pretty damn nicely. So hopefully the perch, there it is. It's on its way in. I didn't get nothing on that cast, but it does swim really good. I'm going to have a few more casts with this little top water lure, I think it is. It might not be, I'm not sure. I'm not good with lures, but I'll have a couple more casts with that. See if I can catch any perch on it. It's early morning. Some perch tend to be active in the early morning. They're a bit like carp. But yeah, as I say, I'll have a few more casts with it. And then I'll get on to the next ones, which I'll probably test the little frog lure next. And that little minnow, whatever it is there, I do have another replica as that. It's just a different colour and it's see-through, so I might test that later on as well. Apart from that, I didn't catch nothing on it. I caught a bit of grass and that was it. But I said I'll try the frog lure next. Now here it is. It looks quite good if you ask me. As you can see, it's got a hook there and a hook there, wedged in so the fish can't see it. But let's get this tested in the water. See how nicely it swims. It's just down there. But ready. Swims very nicely. Sort of actually looks like a frog. It's weird. I'm just going to give this a cast over there with the frog on now, and then I'll start reeling it in slowly. You have to give it a quick tug, so whilst I'm reeling that in real quick, I am in really nicely. I don't think I'll catch anything with a top water lure in the canal though. Any like little suggestions on that, let me know in the comments please. With these though, you do have to squeeze them every few casts because they build up a lot of water inside them through this little hole at the bottom there. So you just have to give them a quick squeeze, the water will come out and you recast. The next lure I'm going to be testing is this one here. It's got a nice little dark top to it and it goes into gold. Got 2 treble hooks on it. It's oh, rod fell. It's quite big though. Don't think I'll catch anything on it. Same with all these lures. Lure fishing is not my thing. I just bought them because I like them. They look cool. Cool thing to have, aren't they? But I'll have a couple of casts with this little lure. It's quite dark as well, and I think dark lures do sometimes work better because the fish, say this is the lure, the fish is underneath it, he'll see like a dark shadow and he'll be like, oh, what's that? And he'll go up to it, bite it, and I've caught him. Because it's dark, it's like a dark shadow, the fish wonder what it is. It swims really nicely. Can you see it there? Beautiful. It goes quite deep as well and it's out there. So I'm going to get casting with that real quick now. I've took that one back off now because the only thing I managed to catch with it was just about 11 snags of grass, weeds and stuff. So that lure there, what I'll just use, is the exact same as every single one in that tub, but they're all just different colours. But for now, I think once I've untangled them, not unravelled, once I've untangled them off of this one, I'm going to be testing this. It's like a jumbo one. It's got a big mouth. I think it's meant to replica like a bass or something. I'm not sure though. So I'll get that attached to the little wire trace here right now. Now on the end, and it's a top water lure, I think, because that's it swims. That's how it swims. It's just like floats on the top, and I think it just makes a ripple, and the fish see that obviously and be like, snack. That's more for pike though. So obviously I'll give it a few casts over there right now. Get one out. Ready? That did not work. Ready? Okay, something's wrong with my reel. 1 second. Back to normal now, and it casts it over there. It definitely is a top water lure. I can see it coming towards me. It's quite nice. Red and white, good attractive colours for fish probably. But no, I doubt this will catch me. I'll have a couple more casts with it and see if it will catch me. Fingers crossed it does. There is a barge on its way past, so hopefully that attracts some fish to me. I'm gonna stop using these Temu lures now because I have some better ones that I've bought myself. I've got this lovely little worm here, jumbo worm on a Texas hook. I'm just going to attach that onto there now and see how it swims, how nicely it swims. And then obviously I've got some jumbo mumbo ones in there, big ones. I've got this one. This one I did actually get off of Temu. It's quite cool if you ask me. And then I have them two there, one massive, one medium. So I'll use these now. I can't really show you how the worm swims because it has to be casted and reeled in for it, and I can't zoom in or nothing on the GoPro, so it basically, I'll try and give you an impression, but it's just there. It basically, because it's on the Texas hook and it's underneath of it, it sort of spins around like that in the water, which makes the worm look like a real worm, and then a fish will come and bite it. Moving on to the next lure. It's this one here. I've put a fat jig head on it, and it's got this massive fan tail. So I'd imagine this one will swim beautifully. Ready? Let's just pop it in the water here. And look at that, wow. That tail really moves a lot. That will attract some fish, hopefully even a pike. So I'm gonna cast out there with this real quick and see what we might catch. Probably nothing is the answer, but oh well. Long story short, I had about 10 more casts with that and it didn't catch me nothing. So let's move on to the next one, which will probably also catch me nothing. But it's worth a shot, eh? I've never tested this one out before, but it's sort of got a rattle in the tail. I don't know if you can hear that. I've pushed it all the way onto the jig head so it doesn't come off if I do get a bite or a snag. Let's get this on now. A barge did just come past, so I'm not sure if that would have scared any fish away. But get this big lure out over there to the other side and start reeling in. I really do hope I catch one. I keep saying this, but I won't. Just by some miracle I will. Look at that, I've got a snag. That's all I ever catch on these lures. I'm down to the final lure of my collection for today's video. It is just hooked in my hand right now, unfortunately. There we go, it's out. But look at how, it's quite big. It's got a massive treble hook on it. Nice little weight there to weigh it down. I've got it on the, what's it called, the wire trace, just in case a pike does decide to bite it and bite my line off. So I'm going to give this a few casts and I'll show you how it swims. Overall, it swims really nicely. It's got like a nice little, what's it called? It's got like a gold rim on the top of it. So here we go. Here's it swimming. Not the best angles of it at all. It sort of looks like it's floating there. Yeah, I'm snagged on something, jeez. Right, I'll do some actual casts with this and I'll try and show you how it swims because it's really hard up the bank. There's that golden top I was on about, which makes it look like a big minnow in the water for some reason. But let's get this monster casted to the other side, give it some slack and ready, off it goes. I'm over the other side now. It feels really heavy when you're reeling it in. So I'm pretty sure I'd know if I had it. I've got a snag. I can feel the heaviness coming up. I'm snagged on a piece of wood, I'd imagine. Oh no. No, I'm not. It's gone off. I would have been there. Ready? Get one more cast out and then I'll do some more off camera, just in case I do end up catching anything. Peace and quiet. Can't hear nothing. Ready? I don't know if you can see there, but it was swimming beautifully. But no, nothing in that cast. I'll do a couple more, as I say. Back down to the original lure that I had on at the start. This is the smallest lure that I actually have, by the way. You guys keep telling me to get smaller lures. I don't know where you're finding these small lures. I can't get them online anywhere, and even in the fish and tackle shops they've got no small lures, and these are the smallest they do. So I put a very small jig head on it with a small weight at the front. Let's see if this swims nicely. It does. Oh no, the tail moves really good. I'm not very good at getting this footage, but there we go. It swims nicely. It's like a little minnow. I had about 50 casts with that little, what's it called, the little midget lure, because that's the one that I'm most likely to catch on in the canal. Small perch like them basically, and more likely to catch one of them. But he didn't do me no good, so I've packed the rod up. Not packed it up, I've just hooked that on there ready to go, and I've shut the lure box. So I am going to wrap the video up here. Although we didn't catch anything on these lures, I do give these Temu lures quite a high rating, because for the price they are, and they're actually very good quality and they swim really good. Bound to catch a fish one day with them. I'll give them a 10 out of 10, 5-star rating. I do recommend you get some. They're really cheap, really good, amazing. If you guys did enjoy watching this video of me just testing out these Temu lures, not catching nothing, but hopefully it was a nice video for you guys to watch. If you want to see me do more videos with these lures, just let me know in the comments below and I will do so. Also, I'm going to try and find some smaller lures, because I do really want to try and catch some fish in this canal on lures. It's meant to be good lure fishing is, but I don't see it. But yeah, so I'm going to wrap it up here as I mentioned earlier. But if you guys enjoyed watching this video, please smash the thumbs up button. Whilst you're down there, subscribe to my channel, and once you've done that, turn on the post notifications so you never miss one of my videos. Mean a lot to me. And once you've done that, check out some of my other videos linked here in the space above. Subscribe to my channel maybe if you want to. You got to do that, by the way. Please do it. I'm trying to get to 1,000 subs and I'm very close, so if you could subscribe, mean the world. Thank you very much. But for now guys, peace, and I will see you in the next video.